Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to the Dragon Block C mod pack. Last time, we started off by testing out a new skill, so we went and picked up the dash and the jump skills. So now if I hold the second function and I double tap one of the directional keys, or not really directional keys like the WASD, like movement, I can do little dashes like that. And if I'm in the air and do that, I can instantly just do like that. But it also makes it so that I can't launch key attacks while moving. So we're also not using that. So yeah, we tested out the last couple of skills we didn't have access to before. They're they're not really all that great. But anyways, after that, we continued on with our story missions. So last time we went through starting with Beerus Manaka or Manaka Beerus, whatever it's named. It's Beerus in a costume. We fought him a couple of times. Eventually we won, and then we started going through the Copy Vegeta storyline. We did like 3 times to every fight last time, basically. So Copy Vegeta, we died 3 times to his base form, and like 3 times to his Super Saiyan Blue form. Went and trained for a little bit to get stronger between each fight. But eventually, we beat both of them, and we ended up in the Goku Black / Future Trunks saga. So Goku, who is dark and evil from a different universe, pops up when we end up fighting. I don't remember if we beat him first try or not. I don't think so. But anyways, eventually we won. Then his friend Zamasu shows up, and we end up fighting him and taking him on no problem. And then now we gotta fight Goku Black again. This is the 3rd time, because we fought the base form, and now we have to fight him in Super Saiyan Rose, or Rose. I think it's Rose. I forgot to double check how you're actually supposed to pronounce that between episodes. So that's about where we are. That's basically all that happened. I'm about to do some dragon summoning. I'm gonna pick up some more Kachin shards, or Sheen, or however you pronounce it. I don't really know if I have a good reason to make the Brave Sword, but I kind of just want to make the Brave... Or, not the Brave Sword, the Z Sword. Wow, words are hard. Gonna be kind of expensive, though. I'm gonna need more Dragon Balls than I currently have access to, because I have 2 Kachin shards, and I can get 2 more. Plus, this is almost certainly going to crash again, because this has crashed literally every single time I've done it. So I'm gonna summon the dragon and get some Kachin shards. I'm expecting crashes. Big shock. Game crashed. Oh, you're still here. Why are you still here? Go away. Interesting. I played through this mod a few times, and maybe I put in a new mod or something, but I've never actually seen it crash like this before. I'm just gonna do this. I don't feel like crashing for again. 74 Kachin shards. That is enough to make... I think I could make one of the Brave Swords. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it takes 2 Kachin shards to make a Brave Sword. But I wanted the Z Sword, which requires 2 Brave Swords, so that's 2. 3 there, so 5. And then 1 for the handle? Yeah, 1 for the handle. So 6. I only need 2 more of those shards. That's not too bad. I could hit Dynamic. I have 5 Namekian Dragon Balls. I could just go get 2 more, and the Namekian Dragon, I think, gives you 3 Kachin shards when you make a wish. Or you can make more wishes and get more different choices. I don't quite remember. I'll do that later on. It's not that big of a deal to do it right now. Anyways, let's start charging up, shall we? Because we need to fight Goku Black Rose. So, last time after upping all of our stats, I think our base blue form hit 20,000, if I remember correctly, BP. 27,000. I guess we put some extra points in at the end. Plus, we have actually started using healing water. Oh yeah, that was also a thing I was going to do. We're gonna change back to the high battle power, if I remember where it is. There it is. Oops. Yay, we now have over 1 billion battle power. Yay, we're super strong. Also, hold on. I was going to make a joke at the beginning of this episode, but then I forgot about it. Dang it. So, our power in blue is not enough. We must go even further. There we go. Our power in Super Saiyan Blue is not enough. We must go Super Saiyan 5. Dang it. I remembered about a thing and then I messed up the joke I had planned. Anyways, we must go Super Saiyan 5. I forgot about a funny April Fool's thing in the user settings. This is literally just a reskin of Super Saiyan 4, but we're Super Saiyan 5 now. Yay! Funny joke. It does absolutely nothing. I'd planned to do it at the beginning and then forgot I would wanted to set it up. We're gonna go back into blue. This is nowhere near strong enough. But I was talking with some people in the comments section of, not the last video, but the one prior. And apparently there is an add-on mod for this that does the GT storyline, which is where Super Saiyan 4 is from. So once we're done with the main storyline, I might pop that in. I can't just cycle backwards, can I? No, I have to go all the way around. Or I could have just gone God and Blue in order instead of that. There we go, we're back in blue. Funny joke for Super Saiyan 5. We're not using that, though. That's not going to get us anywheres. Anyways, get key back up real quick. Turn on key scythe. And then we're going to need Kaioken. 100% we're going to need Kaioken. Kaioken times 2, 3, 4, which is still our max out power. Although, technically speaking, we're getting closer and closer to Kaioken times 5. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose! Let's go! Oh, I won. That was considerably easier than I was expecting. Is this all the power you have? So what do you think of this color? Let's call this Super Saiyan Rose! Goku Black transformed, and now we must beat him! We fight to protect! A strong foe! Zamasu had appeared out of nowhere, and Goku Black has become far too powerful to take on. The only way to defeat him is to train more. End of Zamasu. After seeing that Zamasu did take part in the future's destruction, Beerus decided to take him out using Hawkeye. Beerus gave his word that with this, the future is also saved. Okay. Just a couple of story things rather than actually fights to go through in a row. Although Beerus seemed very sure of his word, you decided to check on the future once again with Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta. But they're all still not gone. But they are still not gone. Zamasu and Goku Black at the same time. I forgot to make sure I wasn't in turbo mode and that I wasn't going to run out of ki while in the menu. Time to regen. So now we've got to fight Goku Black again and Zamasu at the same time. Zamasu literally has like 65,000 health. He might as well not even be there. We just have to fight Goku Black again, who might be a little bit stronger now. I don't remember. Anyways, let me just wait for regens. Okay, that doesn't take too long for regen, now that we're actually using the healing water and staying at low percentages. Goku, Black, Rose, and Zamasu at the same time. I mean, we just managed to win using Kaioken times 4 pretty handily. I wonder if we can get by with just like Kaioken times 2 or 3 instead. Let's try it with 3. I mean, I'm going into a stronger fight, weaker than I was before. Probably not my best idea. Hold on. Yep. Eat up, eat up, eat up. I wish Dino Meat gave me more ki back, but it doesn't. Also, I forgot to put on Ki Scythe. Kaioken times 4. Ki Scythe. Eat a Senzu Bean. I'm gonna need it. Come on. Oh, Zamasu got in the way and went down. Fallish mortal is what Zamasu says. Not even foolish mortal, just fallish mortal. That was close. Ended up needing a Senzu Bean to make it through that. Fly up. Let's go sleep. Let's go sit in the healing pod. Into the healing pod we go between each fight. Huh. Interesting. I was looking at the configs between last time and I actually made a slight change. But it doesn't appear to have worked. Oh wait, no, there it is. Go away. So, natural regen for health is on. So I very, very slowly gain health back. I had actually made it so it goes faster, figuring that would just make it so we don't wait as long between fights, but probably won't help very much mid-fight. But it's still very slow just with natural regen. I might even up that all the way to fastest instead of just fast. But anyway, as Ki goes back up and health regens and all that stuff, we fight to protect. Trunks managed to achieve a new form of Super Saiyan, but even with all this power, the best he can do is hold back Black and Zamasu until you, Goku, and Vegeta escape. These two are really strong, apparently, in universe. There isn't much time to waste. You and the others go back and save Trunks, who is in the middle of fighting, but Zamasu decided to fuse with Black using the Pataras as he was almost sealed by Trunks. Okay, and now they're fused together. Oh boy. As if they weren't tough enough, Goku Black already made me use a Senzu Bean. Now I gotta fight them when they're both together and much stronger. Just got that last bit of Ki instantly. Go away. So, time to start charging. I have 45 seconds left on stringed. Might remove that in a moment. So, we've yet to really need to up stats today. We've made it through every fight first try. Although it's getting closer and closer every time. Kaioken off. Go into blue. When do we use evolved blue? I feel like it's probably about now. But I'm not sure. 10 seconds on strained. By the time I get the command in, it will already have gone away. So 5 seconds. Get Kaioken ready to turn on. I think we're good there. Maxing out Kaioken to ×4. No messing around with ×3 again. Last time that did not work and almost got us killed. Turbo mode on. Let's go, fused Zamasu. 129,000 health. Ow. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Barrage. Oh. Okay, I probably have this. Oh, it's scary. Got you. Whew. I would like to win one of these fights not on like 500,000. Not on like 500 Ki and nothing else game. My Ki reserves are barely making it through, and I'm eating the entire fight now. So, Ki will hopefully start charging up in a moment. We fight to protect. You managed to destroy Zamasu's barrier of light, but he seems to become unstable. He keeps getting stronger. Now he's half corrupted. Uh-oh. Am I actually regenning Ki in here or no? Yes, very, very slowly. Health is not regenning fast enough, though. Actually managed to maintain that. Half corrupted fused Zamasu. He's now got like 10,000 more health. Just a whole bunch of barrages. What? I was holding on the button to go down to Sapphire Blast. It just didn't work for some reason. Oh, this gets up to 1,100 now. Ow. This is getting dangerous. Oh, ki and health are both getting dangerously low. Hold on. Ooh, if I was a second slower on eating right there, I lost. Uh-oh. Oh, that was rude, game. I wasn't even in turbo mode for that fight. Whoops. So, we are barely making it through the story right now. We fight to protect. Zamasu's anger is giving him more power. You'll have to finish this now before it's too late. How many times is this guy gonna get buffed? He just keeps getting stronger. Grab out the steak. It's all I have left for not dino meat. Eat up. And basically, this fight, he just keeps getting power-ups mid-fight, and I'm just gonna keep going at it until I lose, basically. Let's go, Fuse Zamasu. Lock on, please. Okay. So he has only like an extra 1,000 health or something like that, but it seems like he's hitting quite a bit harder. Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh, I got knocked out of flying. That's why I couldn't move as fast as I wanted to. Barrage! Barrage! Senzu Bean. I've ended up eating 2 of those today, which is 2 more than I typically like to. And the thing is, we're just getting started. Okay. Ow. Am I still in Kaioken? I was for a moment there, despite being out of not every other form. But what did he say? Mortals must learn their place. No! We won. Ow. I'm continuously in pain when we're doing the story mode. Did I turn my settings on that? No, that is the default. Oh, I'm at 5%. That's why I can see literally everything. Where'd my Healy water go? Did I do that? Or did he do that? One of us launched an attack that hit right here and ended up destroying my Healy water. I'm gonna have to get more of it real quick. But anyways, we fight to protect. And we won, finally. I'll read that as I head back to Goku's house to get more Healy stuff. This is all grown, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Except for that one. Also, I ended up stomping on this stuff by accident, so it's messed up in one spot. Although, unless this stuff just keeps getting deleted, I don't really need more of it. Grab a bucket. I already have one on me, didn't need to do that.
What is that?
Like so and so once again. Healy water. You know what, I should probably just use like some bone meal on one of those, get one more of them so I can have a pool here and a pool over at Cell's Arena. You can go like right here. And let's see if I actually get this right. Am I gonna heal? Yes, there we go. Let's read through this. This is not good. Zamasu lost, but somehow he managed to merge with the world itself and started to expand in the universe. Goku decided to call Zeno to him, but he decided to erase the world. You've managed to flee to the past with the others, but the future has been destroyed. Whis decided to go with Trunks to a future timeline, letting a future Beerus know about Black's plan to prevent the problem from starting, and giving Trunks a new world to be. Yay! Not really yay, but it's something. You decided, okay, hit round 2. We didn't save the future, but we stopped the bad guys. So maybe future Trunks can deal with that. But until then, yeah, we're hiring a dude to fight us. You decided to hire Hit to have a second chance to fight him, but this time with his full power. Hit was the strongest member of Universe 6's team, so he's probably going to be a bit of a handful. Also, when do we go Evolved Blue? I thought it would have been right now, actually, but apparently it's not. Do that. That's good. Might as well just leave that Healy pod there and then have one to carry with me. You and you. I said go away, dirt. I said go away, dirt. There we go. Like so, and let's head back to Cell's Arena. I love how I've just stolen Cell's Arena and just been like hanging out here the entire time. And it shows. It definitely shows that some fights have taken place here. That used to be a full mountain. Anyways, let's reset up my healing pod. Actually, you know what? I can do that when I need to. Otherwise, it's just going to get blown up again, and I'm going to have to get more. Have some Senzu beans ready, because apparently I'm going to need them. Hit. I almost started this fight at 5% with nothing else. That would have been a mistake. I'm pressing every wrong button. Kyle can't turn off. Blue. I almost went too far. Charge up to 100%. Is hit going to be as strong as fused Zamasu? Am I going to need to go all out? Because I went all out and managed to defeat all those forms, and I could probably go ×3 if he's technically slightly weaker. I'm just going to go all out anyways. ×4. I don't have strain, do I? Why does it feel like I'm losing health very quickly? There we go. Ah, almost forgot the key scythe. It's actually a pretty big difference. Let's fight. Oh yeah, hit is not as powerful. Oh yeah, I didn't set up the healing pod because I didn't want to lose the healing water again. That's right. I was looking for it and couldn't find it. I literally just did this. How have I already forgotten? Anyways. Healing water, please. Alright, time for work. I'm impressed by your power. Wahaha. Healy? No Healy. Why are you so finicky? Anyways, we fight to protect. And here we go. Heal up, please. Not going to, huh? Let me get this working so I can actually heal up real quick. Ah, why are you so finicky? Okay, there we go. Healed up to full. And we need to head to Kami's. Because looking at this next mission, let's read it through. The time has come. The Zeno Expo will begin as a short preliminary event. Find Wheeze at Kami's Lookout to ask him to teleport you to the Null Realm dimension. Be in the dimension Null Realm. I don't know why I was about to ask Kami to teleport me. That's not how this works. Hey, Wheeze. Finally get to go here. Actually, we're approaching the point where we can use either of these things. Actually, I don't think there's a story point where you're supposed to use God of Destruction. I don't know. Anyways, let's teleport. And welcome. As soon as it loads in properly. 1 second, apparently. This does not want to load in properly. There we go. I ended up spawned in on the floor and had to use, dodge to get out of it. Welcome to the Null Realm. We should have friends hanging out in here. No, I thought there was someone in... Hold on. Where's Wheeze? Hello? We're not supposed to be alone here. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. Because we sort of need Wheeze to teleport us home when we're done here. And it doesn't look like he spawned in. What's over here? You know, I've never really flown all that far in the Null dimension. I've basically just hung out over at that little place. What is... Oh, I guess we have like a little fighting arena over here too. Cool, and a whole bunch of these like little pillars. Interesting, I've really never gone this far. I just figured there was nothing in this dimension except for like the important fighting arena over there. I never bothered to check. Oh well, hopefully flying away and flying back spawns back in Wheeze. Otherwise we're stuck in this dimension. Unless I like /kill. Can't actually enter this. I think this is supposed to be like a sitting room for like Grand Zeno or something. Or Zeno. Ah, there you are, Wheeze. Thank you for actually existing. You have a new dish you want to show me? I don't think I ever read that. So our friend Wheeze here. He's a trainer. He can still teach us the same things he does in the other world. But here, where the big end of the saga comes in, everything else important happens here. Except for the side story. But, anyways, we're now here. And it's time to begin our preliminary event before the Tournament of Power. The Zeno Expo Round 1. Basil from the Trio of Danger is your first opponent. Defeat Basil. Am I going to have to go Kaioken for these starting fights? No. The answer is no, I do not need Kaioken for these. Apparently I needed Kaioken for these. I saw something with under 100,000 health and thought, oh, I can take that Joe easy. I've been fighting things with so much more than that just fine. And then I get cocky and die. Oh, not that. Teleport. I do that a lot, don't I? Like, oh, I should be able to beat this opponent, no problem. Instantly dies. Hey, are you gonna heal me, or... There we go. Have to be at the very edge of it for some reason. Had a little piece of dirt there, so I get just, like, stuck in the corner. Interesting. I have to be, like, here. Oh, what if I put a little piece of dirt here? Here and here. There we go. That works better. Healy water. Very strange. Very finicky. You know what? I want to see if I can win this without going Kaioken for the most part and save Kaioken for the big fights. So let's put 10 more points in Dex. And 10 points in Spirits. Small boosts. We're to the point where small boosts can probably put me in a couple, win me a fight or two. A little bit more defensive, a little bit more key. I'm currently in blue, not Kaioken. Just eat a piece of steak. I don't feel like waiting for that last little piece. So let's go. Fight in Super Saiyan Blue. Basil. Yeah. Let's actually remember fighting basics, not just like punching everything and hoping it works. Ow, that hurt. Hold on, you're the weak you're the starting of this arc. I'm not expecting you to be powerful. I was expecting to steamroll this beginning part. I wasn't expecting to actually have to put in work. Anyways, Basil falls down. We're gonna need to go at least Kaioken times 2, I think. There we go. Being a little bit slow on the Healy stuff. Leave form. Go down to 5% to make this a lot faster. Anyways, we fight to protect as is typical. Zeno Expo Round 2. Lavender from the Trio of Danger is your second opponent. I think we fight the entire Trio of Danger, and I think they're all animals of some sort. So, heal up time. Heal up between every fight. Okay, I'm all healed up and back up to 100%, just have to go into form. I think what I'm going to start doing is put like 10... What if I just put like 20 points in between each fight, just across some stats? Like 10 spirits, 10 constitution. Both of the things that I need to be in the Healy water to continue healing up again, to get back up to full, after I already flew away. That will sort of protect me. A lot of these fights need like small little boost here or there. So if I just do like a small little boost after every fight of just a tiny little thing, that will help with those little boosts. Plus it will mean that when I get to the point where I need a big boost, hopefully I don't need to do as much of a big boost. So, I forgot to transform. That would have been bad. I'm over 1 billion. I think we already were, but Lavender. Oh, you're at 99,000. Cool. Barrage! Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, do not be at the spot where that attack is landing, please. Oh, that was close. Am I just going to take an almost death or a death to all of the trio of power? Well, hold on, I'm in blue, right? Just double checking. Eat a dino meat. Where are you? Ah. I lost control of it, plus I actually was second guessing whether or not I was actually in blue. I should... Why did I spawn over there? That's not where I spawn in. Maybe I shouldn't have made my base key color as close to the god coloring. Maybe that wasn't my best idea. But apparently we're just going to take a death or an almost death to every member of the trio. Actually, so far, it's been a death and an almost death to all the members. So, time to heal back up. Let's just start going Kaioken times 2, I think, on top of everything. Either that, or just go that. And that. Small boost after every fight. Win or lose. Okay, we're healed back up. Go into blue. 1.1, we got an extra like 40 million battle power. So, let's do it. 10 more points in con and 10 more points in dex. Do I think that's enough, or do I start going Kaioken times 2? I kind of want to make some of these fights work without constantly layering Kaioken with everything. Do not just stand and fight. It does not work for the most part. I don't know why I keep trying it. Barrage! Why? I was holding the optional button and it... really? I missed? Eat up, eat up. How am I doing worse this time than I did the previous attempts? Sapphire Blast. Sapphire Blast has really fallen off. It maxes out at like 5,000 damage, and everything has like 100,000 at this point. Senzu Bean. You know what? Stand and fight. I've used up 3 Senzu Beans today. We're not doing very well. I think I'm gonna have to start going at least Kaioken times 2. Anyways, into the Healy Water. We fight to protect. Bergamo from the Trio of Danger is your final opponent in the Zeno Expo. Healing up. There we go. 1 moment. I forgot I could go to 5% while in blue. While in forms. So I don't have to go through the whole transformation back into it thing every time. I can just do this. Saves me a little bit of time, probably. Anyways, charge back up to 100. There we go. And we're going to start going Kaioken at least times 2, I think. That on its own will probably be a big enough jump for at least this fight. Bergamo from the Trio of Danger. Let's go. Slightly more stronger than the other 2 members of the Trio of Danger. Oh... What in the world happened there? How did he just, like, chew through my, key like that? Why am I spawning over here all of a sudden? Why is this being weird? It's not like I'm a neutral character. I think neutral characters have a different spawn point, and I know evil characters do. But I'm 100% good. Interesting. Let's revive. Very, very interesting. Also, I have no idea why my key just did not last at all during that fight. I took like 4 punches and was instantly out of ki. Meanwhile, I was kind of taking hits from like Goku Black, fused Zamasu, who was much stronger than our friend Bergamo here, and I was at least staying in the fight for a little bit. Why am I going up to... Why am I trying to charge up? I need to be at low percentage to heal back up? I don't know. Anyways, turn off turbo mode. Interesting. I guess times 2 Kaioken's not going to be enough. We're going to have to go times 4. Okay, there we go. Turn on turbo mode and start charging. I'm stuck in a wall. Fly away. Start charging up. Make sure Kaioken is off. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Blue. For a second. Almost went too far. For a second, I thought I felt like that. Thankfully, when you fall off of this thing, you'll just get teleported back to Wii, so it's not that big of a deal. Kaioken times 2, 3, 4. Oh yes, I forgot the thing. 10 points. I forgot to actually switch over to 10 points, 10 points. And of course I put it into the 2 stats I need to actually regen. Because of course I did. I'm a goofball. Eat back up to full. Turn on Key Scythe. Let's go. Lock on, please work. Our key attacks are doing like 1300 now. And if I launch enough of them, I can even block their attacks. Key is always the biggest issue, no matter how many points I put into it. Technically speaking, I only need to hit like 10, like 15 of those at this point. Oh, come on. Oh, I have 0 key. I can't charge up. I think I went too far away so they despawned, but even if I didn't, that is definitely cheating. Yeah. Yeah, I went too far away. Go back down to 0, or 5 rather. And I lost that fight, but I didn't die. That's a first. So we're going to put 10 more in con. Once again, I forgot to actually trust that. And 10 points in dex. 20 points whenever we lose or win a fight. That's how we're going to do it from now on, I think. So, keys. Almost there. I could just eat a piece of steak and get it there instantly, but I'm going to wait a moment. Key is being such an issue with this fight. Does this guy have a special thing where they actually just eat your key? Are they doing something special? Because I'm running out so quickly. Turbo mode. Transform automatically puts me up to 35, and then I can just charge the rest of the way. I am stuck in a wall. Let me out, please. There we go. TBC, strain, remove, not remove, whatever that means. Me. There we go. Key Scythe on. Kaioken on, times 4. Fight Bergamo. Come on. Ow. That hurts. Once again. I don't know what it is about this fight, but I run out of keys so quickly in it. There we go. I might have been able to get away without eating that Senzu bean, but it would have been very close. I wasn't going to risk it. Ow. Into the Healy water. We beat Bergamo. That was tough. Definitely going to need to put in 10 points. 10 points. And I am running out of TP, but we fight to protect. Is this the end of the Zeno Expo? Zeno Expo Extra. No, it is not. Topo, a fighter from Universe 11, has challenged you to a fight. I think this is a tough one. But I think this is probably the last fight before the Tournament of Power, so might as well try and do it at least once. So, healing we'd go. I just decided to put 10 more points in the spirit just to make it an even 750. That just looked better. Other than that, nothing else is changing. Okay. Kaioken times 2, Kaioken times 3, Kaioken times 4. I might try Kaioken times 5 in a moment just to see, because I've tried it every episode. Topo, 3,500. About on par with Fuse Zamasu. Key. Eat up, eat up, eat up. I've got you. Hold on, I got you. I have your number, Topo. Ah, it was close, but we won. Oh, just in time, because we ran out of key. Our key reserves are so bad, we use it for everything. I need to eat something to even get back up to the healing water. Anyways, justice! Oh, I forgot to read the things for Lavender and Basil as well. I won't let my team down. Bah! I don't need to hold back. Wah! I'll show you why they call me Bergamo the Crusher. How? Justice! I don't think that you've won just yet. Fight to protect. Gathering for the tournament. The Zeno Expo has ended, and the Tournament of Power Arena is being tested if it can withstand the power of the upcoming fighters. Return to Earth with Whis to spar with others. Okay, I thought the Tournament of Power began immediately afterwards, but I guess we get a little bit of something first. So, take this with me. Let's head back, shall we? Turn off turbo mode. I'm in the overworld. There we go. And we're still in the Universe Survive saga. I guess we have a few things first. Sparring with friends. Gohan asked if you could fight with him for... Gohan asked if you could fight him with your full power to test his current limits. Okay, so that's where we're going to be ending off, but I guess we're going to be fighting some main characters in a moment. Gohan. You fight Goku, Tier 2? I don't know. I know there are villain entities for Goku and Vegeta and all of them, but I don't know when you fight them, if it would be like now. I mean, if they were going to put them in, now would be a good time to fight them. Anyways, that's what we're going to be calling it for here. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.